Today, we are going to delve into probably the most important component of a Moscow Mule and the hardest one to emulate at home. So when you go out to a great bar, you get a mule that's made with fresh ginger juice. Fresh ginger totally destroys your juicer. I don't recommend juicing it at home. Even professional juicers at bars, it eventually breaks them down and wears out their motors. It's super fibrous. So as such, I didn't juice any ginger. You won't be seeing any of that. What I did was I went to my local juice place and I asked them for fresh ginger juice. The simple recipe that you see for Moscow Mule is a squeeze of lime, some ginger beer, and vodka. It's pretty good. But when you go to a really great cocktail bar, they're using fresh ginger to make a syrup. We got our fresh ginger. As you can see, it separates. It separates actually so intensely that I'm tipping it upside down and the white stuff on the bottom is still there. I was on Amazon and I saw fresh ginger juice. Now, it can't be fresh, but look at this. It's pasteurized, which is fine. We're probably still well ahead of most other preparations of ginger. And over time, it actually separates. So we're going to do a taste test and we're going to see. Because this is expensive and hard to get, right? You got to go to your juice bar. You got to ask them for, something that they may or may not do. And this thing was $5. This was, I think, $13. So let's see how it tastes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to taste them on their own. And then we are going to make syrups out of them. We might taste the syrups. And then we're going to try it in the Moscow Mule. First, we're going to pour off some of this clarified, settled ginger juice. And then we're going to shake it up and try it that way as well. Okay, so clarified, just for fun. Shake it. Takes some effort, but this looks like ginger juice. Color's a little more dull, but small price to pay if this makes it easier. And then we're going to use our fresh, from a juice bar, ginger juice. It smells kind of gross. This bottled one smells like the pasteurized orange juice version of ginger. No. Not good. Better once it's shaken, weirdly. There is a touch of citric acid in this. It says 99% ginger. So I would assume that it's 1% citric acid, because that's how we would get to 100. And then they're fresh juice. Yeah, I mean, it is really, there's no comparison here. Fresh juice is so much better, but it is so much more difficult. So, you can try to juice a little bit at home, but you really need a strong juicer. Let's try to make syrups out of it. So, you want to use about 280 grams of sugar to 240 grams of juice. We are going to reduce that a little bit. Zero your scale. Start with fresh. 37. So that ratio is actually 1.17. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 37 times 1.17. 43 grams of sugar. My scale likes to jump, so I have to pour very carefully. You got that? $37. Oh, I think that was the exact same number that I had before. 37 times 1.17 equals 43. Okay. Zero that out. Syrups are made. Hilariously, the one from the juice store has bits of other juices in them. I can see maybe carrot maybe maybe some kale. I'm not sure, but occupational hazard, I guess, is what we'll call it. All right, so we're gonna taste. This is the fresh one, and then the pasteurized. It's the next step. I guess we're just trying to hide the flaws of this pasteurized syrup. So it is rough. I can't really get past the like super cooked off notes. I'm pretty surprised. Okay, so syrups are made. Hilariously, the one from the juice store has bits of other juices in them. I can see maybe carrot, maybe some kale. I'm not sure, but occupational hazard, I guess, is what we'll call it. All right, this is the fresh one, and then the pasteurized. It's the next step. I guess we're just trying to hide the flaws of this pasteurized syrup. So it is rough. I can't really get past the like super cooked off notes. I'm pretty surprised. We're gonna make cocktails with both. I've got a lime sliced. I'm gonna throw it into this juicer. I'm gonna juice down into this little strainer over a pitcher. Squeeze hard, and then tilt to the side. Just one drop. But hey, every drop counts. Waste not long. And next one. That's a juicy lime. Good job, Instacart. 1/2 ounce of lime juice. There's a cat helping me. Larry. Larry, say hi to the camera. He's very helpful. 1/2 ounce of juice. 3/4 of syrup, ginger syrup. Okay, and then we're going to do 2 ounces of vodka in each. You can use any white spirit, tequila, mezcal, rum, gin, vodka. But we want to taste, kind of critically here, so we're going to use vodka. And taste as much ginger through it as we can. Larry, oh my God. We got our 2 cocktails. We're going to shake. We're going to add some soda. We're going to see what's better. If you shake hard, you don't have to shake for a long time. Here's number 1. Honestly, I forgot which is which, but we should be able to know from tasting it. I did the thing that I told you guys in another video not to do. I didn't add soda first, so we'll just add it here. Nice cold soda. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add it first. And then, because I'm a ding dong, I give it a nice, mellow stir. Okay. We're using ice from our freezer. Nothing to be scared of there. It's not the fanciest ice in the world, but sometimes you just need ice and you need it quick. Okay. Give that a little bumpy dump right there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. A little soda. Okay. All right, let's see if the ginger people's ginger juice will make a passable Moscow Mule. That's good. I'm pretty sure that's a fresh ginger. Gnarly. Ginger people, I'm sorry. Why do you call yourselves ginger people? I was really excited about this. I wanted to recommend it to you, but I cannot. But you watched and you got a Moscow Mule recipe out of it. So I guess buy fresh ginger juice. I will work on a way to make it easier for us to get fresh ginger, and I will report back. Good night. And if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow Drink Livewire. I'll also be posting occasional videos to my page at Aaron Polsky, but most of them will be going on Drink Livewire. So please follow, smash the subscribe button, get in there.